What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I will be doing a technical analysis breakdown for the Spider S&P 500 ETF Trust with the ticker symbol SPY. I will first go over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. So this is going to be the weekly market structure update for the SPY, and you can see the entire analysis that I have done so far, and I'll go over that right now. So you can see the first two lines on the bottom, the one on the top from the bottom, the one in the middle marks the 415 level, which was the prior strong resistance. And then the 370 level represents the prior strong support. So price was basically inside of these two levels for the majority of the time from 2022 up until April 2023 of this year. So about a 1 year worth of price action inside this range pattern. Then obviously it broke out, started trending higher to the 437 level. And I marked that because that's the measure move target. So the first red arrow represents the first impulse higher. Then usually the market moves in twos generally. So you can see there was one push up from about December 2022 to February 2023 to reach that measurement target. And then price failed. It just corrected down. And then this was the second attempt, all from about March 2023 up until now. So the second attempt was successful, reaching the measurement target. And you can see that we're kind of just consolidating near this level once we reach this measurement target. So the black arrow represents a larger impulse up on a higher time frame. These two legs right here that look separated are just technically one leg on a higher time frame, and then you can see there was a little correction in between from about February 2023 to about March 2023, and then the next leg up started from there. So that's why I have the 450 level marked also. So since we already met the first target, we don't have to reach the next one right now. That's why we are just having a hard time making a new high. So you can see that we had like a little double top and price sold off. So it looks like we could be just going sideways inside this orange range now. So we have I can use 2 points on the bottom, 2 points on the top. So it looks like the next logical area that price could retrace to is the lower side of this orange range. And that also coincides with the opposite side of the yellow channel, because once we hit one side, we usually work our way towards the opposite side. So that's what it looks like price is doing. So that's all I have on the daily chart. Basically, it looks like price wants to continue higher probably in the future. But in the short term, it looks like we're just seeing some correction, maybe some sideways correction, maybe even a pullback. But it does look like price is a little weak to go up right now because it couldn't make a new high. And we could be seeing a pullback in the market. So, and that's also due to the first measure move target being reached. So we could see a large drop, maybe, maybe not. Let's see how this yellow channel holds up. But that's all I have on the daily chart. Let's switch over to the weekly chart. So I'll leave the same analysis for next week and just change a couple of things here and there as the price develops. So you can see the next horizontal line I added was the all-time highs. And I want to mark that because that's the obvious level that everyone's looking at. And you can see how price dropped once upon a time from the all-time highs, dropped 27% at the lows. Now price only has dropped 8%. So you can see that, that's such a large increase we have seen so far that we might continue to just trend higher and higher. So this is almost looking like a complete reversal instead of just a pullback in a downtrend that we're, making higher highs, higher lows. We're strongly above the EMA. And this looks very reminiscent of the price action in 2021. You can see how it was a very strong trend and the price rarely pulled back to the EMA, kind of like we're getting right now. So this looks like whenever you're in the expansion stage of a trend, we don't normally pull back normally like we do to an EMA. We could just stay far away from it too. So this looks like, we could be seeing higher prices, but in the short term, some type of correction, maybe sideways, maybe a pullback, but that's what I'm expecting. It doesn't look like price wants to go up right now. So let's see what the pullback looks like. Let's see how far it pulls back or it corrects to, and then we'll reevaluate where it can be going next. But as right now, that's what I see on the charts. So that's all I have for SPY this week Sunday, and I'll give you guys an update next week Sunday. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time. The Vee Trades technical analysis course is now live. Learn to read the chart the right way to prevent costly mistakes. Click the link below to start training now.